these are like, well, the flame pusher are just gonna be on the side. I just didn't know that when I'm doing this. This is the really big one. That's all I have it for. And you can see from the side, it's too long, and it's also too wide. So yeah, guys. This is the stroke. Major, it's so perfect to destroy the game. And we have all the resources. So that's great. No, I'm not actually gonna make it because my thing could forbid it. I almost have enough stuff to make it better. Some sort of more computer.
So, did you find any clues at the Zonai ruins of Farm about our elusive fifth sage mineru?
I have it.
The sage of the spirit was revived. This is incredible. That means we have the 5 sages. Fantastic work, Link. I can't believe this is actually one of the sages who face off against the Demon King alongside Princess Zelda.
I saw the mechanical sage, the destroyer. Ready.
And now we have news about the princess. There's some relief that, at least, in that at least.
I have like so many dragon tears right now. And I haven't showed you any of the dragon tears. I basically explained everything that happened.
So, the ancient past Zelda worked to restore the decayed Master Sword and return it to your hand.
This would be really funny if the dragon was made of this, but it's not.
Yeah. Trusting that you defeat the Demon King in the present day. So did so much all on her own.
Is it time to fight the Demon King?
The Master Sword was restored, you say? When were you planning on telling me? And it was found in the head of a white dragon of all places. That's hard to believe.
Why is it right above us for proof right now? And also, why is that bird frozen in time?
Because you were in the middle of a...
No, wait. But all the other birds are.
I don't see any other birds moving. Maybe it's just too far
No,
away.
wait, no, that's actually just one of the Greedos.
Can you sit up? Continue to read. However, this was Princess Zelda's wish. One she believed in so strongly that she gave her life to see it through for us. Thank you for finding this sword, Link. I have to say, you really don't look quite yourself unless you've got the Master Sword at your side.
I do.
Now, then it seems you have all you need. You're prepared to face our enemy.
I guess it's time to build the destroyer.
Find the 5th stage complete.
Looks like it's time to build the destroyer because it looks like we're going to against the Demon King. So we gotta build the next stage. Which is something I'm unprepared for. You know what's the problem here?
What?
I tried to use all my Zonai materials but you could auto build it with to actually try and get my battery maker. So we have no Zonai, but I'm sure I'll find some on the way there because they're in the depths and the depths have tons.
Alright, let me read this. We need to determine where the Demon King is lurking.
I'm guessing underneath Hyrule.
It seems unlikely he'd still be in Hyrule Castle.
Or under it.
I can't think of any place he'd be here on the surface. That must mean that it's the depths.
I'm guessing underneath the castle.
Well, wouldn't you say there's a high probability that he's in the depths? Do you think best, of course, but my suggestion is to ask Joshua Oza, for any info she may have. She's enthusiastic about investigating the depths, so I'm sure she'd be happy to help you out. Link, the rest is up to you. Destroy Ganondorf.
It's time to build the sage. Our mechanical sage. once you camp over that, I can test it out once it's built. So that's why I built this blue base. Wait, I actually have to build this in a shrine.
In a shrine?
Yeah, because I don't have robots in I don't have the base in capsules.
Oh, I don't know if I can't help you that if you have to build it in a shrine.
Yeah, I know how to do that though, so I just kind of forgot. I could have gone for one of the other battle bots I watched a video on. Because it's quite hard to find this. Where's this? Oh no, this is it. This is it right here. I have to beat most of this. I basically have to so I have the and then I can just open my capsules because once you beat these ones that take away your gear, just have it all there.
Okay.
So I can build it in this shrine. I'm not gonna have to use some of my capsules. I'm gonna have to use a couple. It's right here. Actually, we got a giant robot. So. But I want to have the destroyer to help me battle the actual demon king. Because I know there's a lot of that ore I need to make it down there, so I'm gonna pick that up on the trip.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this round.
Brewing ground.
These are the things I need. These tiny bots. They might look like the things on my pictures. I need 4 of them. The other 4 are in a different room, so that's why I'm gonna let these guys do some of them. He's dying! The other ones are in that room. So I gotta send my little troops into there. Soldiers, are you ready? For war? Yes, you are ready for war. I got this. And there's arrows in the shrine. They're going. I'm coming for them too. I'm coming for them. Bam. Don't let the others, or they'll just be dead with you. I'm being overwhelmed! Come on, robots! Oh yeah, one of them wants some spikes. They're overwhelmed a bit. Just me versus an army. There's an army here. One good swing! The question is, how do I do that? One big swing! Yes, go! Oh no, I have more. There's more throughout this shrine. One of my favorites that's gonna get the job done is over here. This guy's gonna help me get the job done. Add the lightning! Add the freeze! Go! Yeah! Get him! don't know what. They're not knowing what's in them. They're not knowing what's hitting them, dude. How are you doing? How would you like to be back? Push him off the edge. Come on, buddy. He's gonna fall. This tiny thing missing off. Let him. Some assistance. Oh my god, this weapon is damaged. It's like one of my best weapons. That's all the monsters defeated. Now
Why don't you pick up all those Zonai charges?
I can use them to like make my battery. I can use them to refuel my batteries. Okay, this is gonna be the making place. You build the destroyer right here, right now. And I just gotta wiggle off the Zonai charges. I know this. I don't think I need the hoverboard, so this is actually gonna look a bit we have the base. There was a dragon head over where I got that other one, so I'm gonna stick that on quickly. That's a frost dragon head, which I actually might put on there. As frost and fire. The base of the destroyer is being built. This is the super blaster to go on the top. And now we need that like turret thing I mentioned. Which in my capsules I have right here. Why can't I take out a capsule?
Oh, you're in a shrine. You're not going to use stuff in the shrine.
I can't. Okay, not like this. That ruins my plans.
Oh, well. You can go all but that piece, and then you have that part in your plans.
Wait, I can actually. Well, I don't need that part, but I can always build it like. Get out.
You can build the rest of it, and then.
Like on outside the shrine.
Yeah.
But that's gonna have to come later because I don't have any materials to actually auto build this.
Okay.
This is. I can't put this in the middle, so it's going there. There we go. That's the base, and I can add the other piece later. Yep. And then that's in my memory, and I can always add the other part later.
Does that commit to your plans forever then, or does it go away of history?
Yes, it does go away faster. If I use it often enough, it shouldn't go away.
Are you going to go put Ganon right now?
Oh, well, I'm gonna start look. I'm gonna start it.
Yeah.
As long as I don't build anything, which I don't think I'm gonna need to in the final.
You just gonna have to rebuild this guy. You lose him in your history.
I just gotta use auto glue and look. He's
Hey, you can hit Y and save one as a favorite.
what? Why?
Yeah. So I bet you that one doesn't delete.
Good. I also like gliders pretty much. Oh, it's at the top because it's a favorite. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I don't think it's gonna go away.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go and ask the person we need if she would help.
Hi, swordsman. Are you investigating into the depths of the Yeager clan? Going well. I'm hard at work too, but I still don't have anything new aside from what I told you about the statues that seem to lead southwest. What about them? You know the chasm in the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field. Never did finish that. Well, another series of statues were discovered at the bottom of it. The statues are different than the one you showed using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere to, and you come near where you got the auto build ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead farther southwest into the dumps. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building we're seeing. At this point, the chasms and the statues are points of focus for the investigation. I continue getting info about the depths. In the meantime, you may make new discoveries. Be sure to let me know, swordsman. We gotta give it our all. My hope is that this investigation will give us a hint in the search for Princess Zelda.
Well, I guess we're on our own looking for this. It looks like we gotta go to Hyrule Castle, so let's go. I'm guessing it's in the main room, because that's where it was last time. And also, I'm guessing he's in the middle of the castle. Why else would he make it floating if he wasn't hiding? Like, that seems like a useless cost to make it floating.
I don't know.
But they said it could be in the depths. Which it actually looks like it is in the video.
It's gotta be in the depths. All these statues are. Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about where the guy is that we're searching for right now.
I thought we were searching for the statues in the depths. Isn't it?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Well, what was the end of her? I guess I didn't pay attention to what I was reading at the end.
Yeah, that's actually where we need to go. So is it at Hyrule Middle? Is it at the chasm I went to last time?
Where'd you get auto build at? She said it's near where you got auto build.
It's probably those ones I started following. I know where it is. I've been to it a bit. It's over here. It's probably those statues I was following. Like ones that...
Yeah, we know it's another side that we got sidetracked.
Yeah, so that's probably where we gotta go.
These ones weren't pointing the finger. I think they were just looking.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was... And ride more on our giant robot, which will be our main way of getting around this episode. It's this giant robot. This robot's gonna be our main way of getting through this depths, because it makes a light. The depths is just a weird place. I see him still. Yeah, it's like the other ones that are looking. Yeah, we've been at these ones before, so these ones obviously have to be it. Alright, where's my giant Amy robot? That actually has some of... That's actually gonna... I'm guessing he's at, like, where these statues end. And I see the next one coming up. I'm running on the this giant robot because it has a light.
Yeah.
And I'm not really gonna use my fan this trip. So it's gonna be a slow and steady trip. And so, probably an adventurous one. Have you seen the episode where we got this one? It's really good. I'm able to get my shields to recharge. Can you turn down the volume? I don't really like the music.
What's up there?
It's just a statue. And also, good thing our blight blooms are still here. Our blight blooms are still here from last time. If I remember right, one of these guys is a Yika clan. If I remember right, this person is a Yika clan. Yeah, I remember you. You're a Yika clan.
Nope.
Yeah, I already figured that. Dude, they're gonna die the second they meet my... You know what? I'm gonna...
You're gonna die unless you eat.
Well, this robot just shot them, I'm pretty sure. What? Dude, how are you supposed to get me on this? Tell me! Yeah, that was easy enough on a giant robot. How are you gonna fight me on a giant robot? I would just use a giant robot to take down a Yiga. Let's see if there's any good weapons at the... It's this base again. I don't know where they go after this base. We're here, Dad. This stuff doesn't seem to be useful for our mission, so let's go. This time I'm raiding the Yiga base with a mech. What are they gonna do about that? That's right, nothing. No. I just gotta dismount. What are you gonna do about this? I know how to raid this Yiga base. I need my special outfit. My Yiga raiding outfit. Oh God, I've been spotted. Where's my giant robot? Try and stop me now. I got a blaster on this thing. And I definitely know how to use it. Okay, how did that not work? I shot him with a blaster. You know what didn't work? Shooting him with my robot's blaster. I can't stop this robot on the giant robot. So I just gotta dismount. I'm climbing up your front wheel, dude. Dude, how is it so hard to climb on a Yiga clan? Help! Help! I'm stuck! I gotta use that spring I brought last time over there. God, your light is really useful down here. I know. He shouldn't chase me because he doesn't know how to chase me on that thing. It's pretty obvious to find me here. Spring should help me infiltrate. The spring will help me infiltrate your clan. What did they expect me to do? There's a spring right there.
What's in the little hut there behind you? Nothing?
Yeah, we already got in there. It's not.
I haven't been there.
We have, Dad. It's the same Giga base as before.
I wasn't with you before when you were here.
Yes, you were. You actually were, Dad.
I don't know.
Okay, well, that guy spotted me. I'm above him. Not anymore. I want my robot. This would be a really good time, robot. About time. You showed up. Oh God, no. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Did you ever get any amiibo drops?
No, but I'm gonna shoot him with my blaster gun. I gotta eat. But first I'm gonna... Dude, I almost killed myself with that old shot. Because it was a return sender. This is where they stopped last time.
Bananas. What's the book? Safety first. Transportation contract from Zonai Devices. Convenient, but precautions must be followed. Familiarizing yourself with the following guidelines will reduce the two most common causes of fatalities. First, keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle even if the vehicle is off balance. Evacuate immediately. Protect the driver from all attacks. Even simple arrow can threaten their ability to steer. Glory to the Master Koga. So you can knock them off their carts basically, or shoot them with an arrow.
Yeah. This is last time when we got stuck and we couldn't find the rest.
Okay.
But where is Master Koga? He said like the mine on the Greedo Town mine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to explore under the Greedo Town. I am pretty sure I can do it then. I'm climbing to the nearest section. I know there's also Giga Plans outposts in this area. I found them. There's a maze over there.
Yep.
Like, do you see it?
Yes.
Well, we're here for going under Greedo Town. Again? Remember when I was supposed to be trying it to find all the three-headed dragons?
Yeah.
One's right there.
Go get it.
Did you remember last time I tried one to find one of those? They went terrible.
Yep.
And I want to save up for the after season. The only one I left to locate, I swear there was a different one of these fire hydras. And it also counts as one of the things in my photo thing. I'm gonna try. Are you ready for this? We're going in. Are you ready to go into the battle? Because I sure ain't.
You are or you're not?
I'm going into battle. Because I have a giant robot. What can beat me then? Okay, actually some things could, but let's go.
Wait, did you say it?
Yeah, probably. I have a blaster on one hand. That should deal with this dragon pretty easily. I know the eyes are the weak spot. And I also have a shield, which will help me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna charge up over here and try and get a shot on the heads. No, it'll be easier to shoot the thing in front of it. I missed. Yeah, he does. Shoot him.
Gleeok.
I'm recharging behind this rock. Yeah, and he's shooting fire at me. He's taking flight! No. He's taking flight. Dead. Dude, this is the best time to go.
Go where?
Shoot him. God,
You
he's
better
coming.
be a better
He's
shot
coming.
than that.
I'm holding him down. I'm holding him down. I gotta go to safety. What? The heck? Dang it, I didn't shield the right direction. Anyone shot at me.
I might let him get up, are you? You didn't do anything. Shoot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one go. But first I'm
He's
gonna...
marked, isn't he?
I haven't marked him yet, so I'm going to mark him. Yeah, that's something for the after series. I said I would do it in the after series, so... To the map. It's like my keys right. Yeah, I pinned him. Let's go. So let's go. Below Guido Town. Yeah, those things are so hard to beat. They do so much damage. There's also a king version of all three forms combined, and we haven't even... You've been speared, foxes! Because you can't get me while I'm playing, and these foxes have been speared. What the heck are these?
No idea.
They kind of look like the statues that we found in the depths. jumping down. No. I have no idea where the ground is. Okay, that was my fault. I had no idea where the ground was. Why did you not the music? I don't know.
I'll listen to it.
Start. Wait, lighten this place up with this light lamp. We lighted up the place. We got more map. Oh, that lighted up a big area. Statues! The statues.
Let's go.
I knew it. This is really dangerous, so I'm going to be on guard all times.
Okay.
And also this way I don't have to worry about being...
Okay.
have to keep going by humongous road.
By what? Oh, that guy? Really soft.
Well, he's coming to me, so I'm bailing. To the closest light route. Which is right here. I don't know how to get past that.
I don't know either.
At least I did one of those, but I don't like that. I'm gonna do some other stuff in this video. Because I want to do some other stuff actually. So we're gonna do some other stuff in this video.
You got like 15 minutes when you wrap it up.
How long has this video gone on for?
Huh?
How long has this video gone on for?
40 minutes already? Over 40 minutes?
Okay. I'm doing some other stuff on the surface. Some bit scared to say something. What's another load resistance gear? I see that guy again, so I'm gonna try for him for the rest of the episode. But I don't think it's gonna be very successful. I'm just gonna try go against that flaming guy because I don't know what else to do. Yiga's dead.
Beat him.
Oh, but no, there's no Yiga's here. I don't know what to do. Do I like... I'm gonna offer this thing a Zonai charge. And I'm gonna be in the suit. And I'm just gonna... It did nothing. Let's get on a robot. Let's go for battle. It's a big chair. It's a nighttime battle because it's nighttime. I'm gonna walk up with my guard up. I'm gonna try to one more time because I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
As the moon rises high on this battlefield, I will make my march.
You have a better shot than that.
I think I hit the run.
You see the aim signal, don't you? Still went over his back.
Okay, it's hard to hit a Hydra thing that works. And he can't hit me.
Not yet. Someone's hitting you.
Nope. The sages are taking the hits. Oh, I'm burning. That's why. Yeah, that's why I'm getting damaged. I'm burning.
Fire, up. Up, up. What that one?
I need
Flame.
the headband.
Your heat resistance is the sun.
I see him.
Where's you?
I missed. God, stay where he can't hit you. Oh god.
Keep walking around.
Yeah, he still can't hit me. I'm taking a last shot at his head. Miss.
That was a hazard.
Miss his head.
It was more his wings.
Yeah, maybe I could ground him. No, I don't mean like the other way ground him. I mean like kill him. Oh dude, this is really hard to aim. Okay, I'm just gonna end the video.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Yeah, battling these Hydras is definitely a thing for the extra series.